Reaction is still coming in from around the world of Panasonic to the loss of Bill Tasher. Known as Bill to friend and co-worker alike, he stood tall in any room he walked into. Inside this office, now owned by Vans, hiring decisions made by Bill transformed a lot of lives for the better, with interesting work allowing his people to be creative in just about any location in which they found themselves. It has been said that if Bill asked you to do something, he had better get out of your way because you'd knock him over trying to get it done. This spoke to his management style that was very motivational and seemed to take a lot of the work out of the work. In 2005, Bill explained how this management style came about.
Awfully good friends at every single table, and I also have a legacy with this company that I hired many of us. I hired some awfully good people. They hired some awfully good people. And I have to tell you that everybody that I've worked with at Panasonic for all these years have remained and will always remain very good friends of mine. I want to mention somebody who's not here tonight, Vic Iapolo. Many of us know him. He was probably my mentor. When I joined the company, there were many, many fine people in this company who made us all feel like we wanted to be here forever. Richard Larson, who many of you probably don't know, is up front here. He was our Vice President of Sales when I joined the company. And like many of those other people, he treated us low-life, entry-level types like terrific. You were terrific with us. And they trained us, and they taught us, and they treated us like human beings. I hope I treated all of you that ever had the privilege to work for me. My killer bees, there's a few of them here. As human beings. This was a very humanitarian and wonderful company to work for, and I hope that, if for no other reason, our pensions, that they continue to be successful and profitable. I'm sure I speak for all of us.
And now an in-depth look at Bill in his own words.
Mr. Tasher, could you please tell us about your work here at PCW?
Sure. I'm Assistant General Manager, in charge of merchandising.
Bill the Trash Man Tasher, come on up.
I had a simple office. In fact, it was next to Gene's. And he came by and asked me what I did. He actually asked everyone in the office what they did. And I never got a chance to tell him before he told me to get a haircut.
Are we going to do a duo here?
This is my high sign.
This is your high sign.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to introduce Bill Tasher.
And we gave you your name, Toby. That's interesting, too. We should all, get a new name when we get a new job. Mike, you should think about a new name. There's gum on the floor up here, Diana. I've gone to too many of these with Tim and Perry, and I don't want to I'm not that good in public. The bartender had not seen Nate in 17 years and said, "Hey, Nate, what's new?" South, -1, +2, get the lights down, get your clothes off, let's go.
Description to Bill. It says, presented to Bill Tasher, in appreciation for your service and dedication to the Los Angeles region. It was under your leadership that the region and those associated with it has thrived and grown. Good luck always, Panasonic Company West LA Region staff.
We thank you very much for joining us in the special look at Bill Tasher, and we will now return you to the President's nationally televised address to the nation.